Doing the press rounds hyping up the upcoming Joker sequel, Todd Phillips was asked about this version of Harley Quinn and what source material and things did he pull from. He says he didn't. This character has nothing in common with the other characters. They didn't look at the comics, they didn't look at the cartoons or the live action interpretations. He says this is a character that exists solely in this universe and was created by him. So here is what Todd Phillips said after he was asked about what they did with Harley Quinn and what source material did they look at. He said, and I quote, "The high voice, the accent, the gum chewing, all of that sort of sassy stuff that's in the comics, we stripped that away," end quote. And then he talked a little bit more about how they weren't influenced by Harley Quinn in other mediums, and that this is his Harley Quinn, not Harley Quinn as you know or maybe want her. And this has, and rightfully so, gotten a lot of backlash. And while I'm not going to sit here and hate on Todd Phillips, even though Joker 1 is not my favorite film, I think it's an alright film. I'm going to watch Joker 2, obviously, because I want to see what they do with it. It's a comic book film, and I watch all of them. I get the outrage, but what did people expect? Because going into Joker 1 and then going into the sequel, you should know that this isn't the Joker that's from the comics. I mean, for starters, his name is Arthur Fleck. He's not that Joker. They don't even have a proper Batman in this universe. Like, it's not the Batman universe. It's not Batman. This isn't a ongoing DC universe. This is something more akin to a real world scenario where this guy just takes on the identity of Joker. You can almost watch this film as, hey, maybe he saw Batman in a cartoon and said, oh yeah, I want to be the Joker. That's cool. That's a good idea. Like, you could almost take it as that. It's like, this is like expensive fan fiction almost that's meant to be real. You know, they're deconstructing comic books and making them grounded. And I know some people don't like that, but again, that's what this universe is. Am I a little pissed and kind of mad and sad that this isn't Harley Quinn, a character I absolutely love in the comics? Yeah, I am, but I never expected her to be that Harley Quinn. If that was your expectation and you loved the first Joker film, I don't think you understood what Joker was and what this film was going to be, because this was never going to be Harley Quinn from the comics, for better or for worse. So maybe this interpretation is going to end up becoming like the new gold standard, like Joaquin Phoenix's Joker has, you know, tons of cosplays and things like that. Maybe it's going to happen, or maybe it won't, but at least we got other interpretations. We're not at the point of these properties existing now where you have one and done, and if it fails, you're never getting it again. Like, characters just live now, you know, and there's reboots and side continuities and stories. And make no mistake about it, Harley Quinn will live on in James Gunn's universe. So if this one doesn't work out for you, we got another one. And we also got a really, really good version on HBO in her own series. So it's just adding to the whole idea of the multiverse, I guess. So if you were pissed about it, honestly, I think that's your fault. Like, I don't know what you were expecting in a film that changed everything, including the base character that it's based on.